Have you ever had that strange feeling when you look at your bank account? That knot in your stomach that shows up when you know you should have more money, but you can't quite figure out where it all went? I completely understand you. And let me tell you something that maybe no one has said to you before. You're not bad with money because you're not smart. You're human. And humans do strange things when it comes to money. Morgan Housel, after studying thousands of financially successful people, discovered something revolutionary. The people who build real wealth are the ones who best understand their own financial psychology. And here's the good news. Your psychology can be worked on, understood, even healed. Let's be honest for a moment. You probably already know what you should do with your money. Save more, spend less, invest long-term, avoid unnecessary debt. You know it. We all do. So why do we keep making choices that hurt us financially? Maybe you haven't realized this. Money is emotional. It's memory. It's fear. It's hope. It's everything you lived through in childhood every time your parents talked or didn't talk about money. And until you understand the stories you tell yourself about money, you'll keep sabotaging yourself without knowing why. Now you're going to learn the 5 most common emotional mistakes and how you can start healing each one. 1. The "my future self will be different" mistake. This is the most common one. You tell yourself, "This month I'm going to save," but your Amazon cart is full. Or "I'll start investing next year," while spending on things you don't even remember buying. Why do we do this? Because our brain literally sees our future self as a different person. It's easier to punish that imaginary person than to discipline ourselves today. Healing begins here. Accept that your future self will face the exact same temptations you have now. The only difference will be the system you put in place today to support yourself. Instead of relying on future discipline, automate. Make savings automatic. Make investing automatic. Make good decisions easier than bad ones. 2. The comparing yourself to the wrong neighbor mistake. Every time you see someone with something you don't have, your brain instantly assumes that person earns more than you. But here's the trap. You have no idea what that person sacrificed to get what they have. That luxury car might be 80% financed. That beautiful house might be mortgaged to the roof. Those perfect vacations on Instagram might be paid for with credit cards. But your brain doesn't see that. It only sees what it wants to have. Healing begins by realizing that real wealth is invisible. Real wealth is the difference between what you have and what you spend. It's the money you don't spend. It's the freedom to say no to things you don't want to do. The richest person I know drives a 2015 Toyota and lives in a modest house. But they have $2 million in investments and can retire whenever they want. That's real wealth. 3. The all-or-nothing mistake. This mistake kills you slowly. It's when you say, "If I can't save $1,000 a month, I'd rather save nothing." Or, "If I can't invest $10,000, I'll just wait until I have more money." It's like saying, "If I can't work out for an hour, I won't do anything." It's a mental trap that keeps you paralyzed. Healing begins by accepting that something small and consistent always beats something big and rare. Saving $50 a month for 10 years gives you more than saving $600 once a year, because time is your most powerful ally. If you can only save $25 a month, perfect. Start with that. Consistency builds habit, and habit builds wealth. 4. The living in extremes mistake. When things are good, you spend like they'll always be good. When things go bad, you panic and make desperate decisions. But financial life isn't a straight line. It's a roller coaster. And the best financial decisions come from understanding that volatility, not ignoring it. Healing begins by accepting that there will be good months and bad months, good years and tough years. People who build long-term wealth are those who prepare for bad times during the good times. Build an emergency fund not because you're pessimistic, but because you're realistic. Have insurance not because you expect the worst, but because you understand that life is unpredictable. 5. The magical shortcut mistake. This mistake is seductive. It's the belief that there's a secret strategy, a magic investment, a trick that'll make you rich fast, crypto that's about to explode, stocks that are about to double, businesses that will change your life in 6 months. Healing begins by accepting that real wealth is built slowly, consistently, and frankly, boringly. Warren Buffett didn't get rich with a trick. He got rich by investing consistently for 70 years. Compounding is boring. It's slow, but it's the closest thing to magic in finance. Now then, do you know what the true power of money is? Think about it for a moment. Do you have your answer? It's not about buying things. The real power of money is buying you time. Time to be with your family. Time to do what you love. Time to not do what you hate. Time to say no to jobs that don't fulfill you. Time to say yes to opportunities that excite you. Time to wake up without the anxiety of bills hanging over your head. Now let's begin healing your relationship with money in a practical way. Step 1. Make peace with your money story. Sit down and reflect. What did you learn about money as a child? Was it taboo? A source of conflict? Was it scarce? Was it wrong to want more? Those beliefs are still living in your mind, and until you recognize them, they will keep sabotaging you. Writing helps. Literally write. The beliefs about money I learned at home were, then let it all flow out. Don't judge, just observe. Step 2. Accept your financial personality. We're not all the same when it comes to money. Some of us are conservative, others are aggressive. Some are obsessive planners, others go with the flow. Neither is wrong. But we all need a system that works with our personality, not against it. If you're impulsive, don't rely on discipline. Automate everything. If you're conservative, don't force yourself to invest in things you don't understand. Start with the basics and grow from there. Step 3. Define what enough means to you. This is the most important question. How much money is enough for you to feel safe? Not to impress anyone, not to compete with anyone, just enough for you to sleep peacefully at night. That number is your guiding star. Everything you do financially should bring you closer to that feeling of enough. Step 4. Build your anti-fragile system. A good financial plan isn't one that works only when everything goes right. It's one that survives when everything goes wrong. That means emergency fund before investments, insurance before luxuries, diversification before big bets, simplicity before complexity. Step 5. Embrace the boredom. The best financial decisions are boring. Investing in diversified index funds is boring. Saving consistently is boring. Living below your means is boring. But boredom in personal finance is a synonym for stability, and stability is the foundation of freedom. Imagine waking up without that financial anxiety you've been carrying. Imagine making life decisions based on what you want to do, not what you have to do just to pay the bills. Imagine looking at your bank account and feeling calm instead of stressed. Imagine having money conversations with your partner that feel constructive instead of full of conflict. That version of you is possible, not because you're going to make millions, but because you're going to build a healthy relationship with the money you already have. Your first step starts now. You don't need to transform your entire financial life today. You just need to choose one action and take it. The best time to start building your financial life was 20 years ago. The second best time is now.